Real money is big money. And big money is a kind of money that flows to you effortlessly through multiple channels in ever increasing quantities on a continuous basis. Money flows to the people who have become a quantum magnet for money, and money flows away from the people who live in the illusion that they are supposed to be working for money. So it depends on which side of the equation you find yourself. I am Godfrey Eso, and I am delighted to welcome you to this course, Becoming a Quantum Magnet for Money. When you look at the lives of the really rich people, the people who have an abundance of money, it will become clear to you that there is not enough hours in a day to justify the money that they have if they were making money just by clocking in and clocking out like the majority of human beings do. Even if you were to work 24 hours a day, there will still be a limit on how much money you can earn because someone else decides how much you are worth per hour. There are wealthy people of all races, all tribes, all skin colors, all genders, all religions, all nationalities, all educational levels. So no matter what demographic you find yourself in, you will find that there are wealthy people in that demographic and there are poor people in that demographic. Therefore, the state of wealth or lack of it that you are experiencing has nothing to do with any of those excuses you have been giving. I am not a financial advisor, and this course has nothing to do with the strategies for making money and managing money or investing and so on. Those practical lessons, you have easy access to them. You can buy any book on finance and read. You can look for a seminar or a video on finance. And the real power of this course is about re-engineering the greatest asset you have, which is you. I argue in this course that it is your divine right as a human being to live the greatest, the grandest, most magnificent version of yourself that you can possibly experience. And for you to do that, you need to have a superabundance of money. Look at the fishes in the sea. They thrive in their natural habitat because there is an overabundance of water. Look at the birds in the air. They thrive in their natural habitat because there is an overabundance of air. So if you are to thrive in your natural habitat, the economy of the world, you are supposed to have an overabundance of money. So the idea of lack of money, the idea of poverty, the idea of scarcity is artificial. It is an illusion that is created in your mind because of the ignorance and the social conditioning and the superstition that you are living your life from. So in this course, we will reprogram you, we will reorchestrate the identity from which you have been living your life by showing you that that identity was socially conditioned. You have been living it by default without knowing. We will examine the paradigms that have been running in that socially constructed identity, the paradigm that is operating like a mental software and creating your experiences habitually without you being the wiser. When we reorchestrate your identity and your paradigm, we will then be able to realign your mind, your heart, and your habits, so that you now begin to function from the place of coherence. That coherence that we call magnetism, quantum magnetism. When you become a quantum magnet for money, money will begin to flow to you effortlessly through multiple channels on a continuous basis and in ever increasing quantities. The work that you will be doing will no longer be a hustle to pay the bills. It will be a joyful self-expression, because the actions you take would be inspired by the universe. You will be finding yourself at the right place at the right time, doing the right thing with the right people, which results in having the right amount of money in your bank account. Life is supposed to be joyful, and there is no joy where there is no freedom, and there is no freedom where there is no abundance of money in this practical universe of ours. So, welcome to the transformational experience of this course.